Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. This is episode 2 of the Discord PY series. And in this episode, I'm going to be explaining how commands work. I'm going to be going in depth and showing you some cool things that you can do with commands and arguments and all that. So let's jump straight into it. I hope you'll enjoy. Now, in the last episode, I did show you some commands like the ping and the add command right here. So if you did not watch that video, basically how you declare a command is that you use the bot.command decorator, and under that you have a function which contains the main code for the command. So the decorator here starts with the add symbol, add bot.command ending with brackets, where you can pass in some arguments which I will talk about in later episodes. And below that you have the async function, which is for the command, as I already said. You pass in ctx, which is the context. That's the first argument which is always passed in, and that's basically where the command is initiated. And below that you have the code for the command. So in this episode, I'm going to be showing you some more things that you can do with commands and how arguments work and stuff. So starting off, I'm going to be declaring a function called test. I'm going to be passing a ctx and arg, and I will just be printing the arg to the console. Let me rerun the program and check out what that does. So if I do test hi, it prints hi to this console, and if I type something like hello world, what it does instead is that it only prints hello. This is because each word that is used for a command, which is separated by a space, is basically converted into a different argument. So world basically is converted into a different argument which hasn't been passed, so it's not used by the command. How this can be fixed is that by placing both the words inside quotes. So you do hello world, I forgot to spell world there, and then you basically enter and you get the whole sentence without the quotes. Now another thing that you can do is you can type in an asterisk followed by comma, and what this does is it takes in all the arguments after the previous one, which is context. So in this case it's all the arguments after the command, and it just prints the whole thing. So if I do test hello world now, it prints the whole thing, and if I do it inside quotes, it prints the quotes as well, as you can see right here. So that's basically how you use commands with arguments, and yeah, that's basically how you use the arguments and work with them. Now I'm going to be showing you converters. So in the previous command right here, I used :in to convert the string argument right here into integer so that I could add them together. Now to show that it's an integer, you can just pass the argument inside the type function, and it gives the type of the argument passed. So let me run that and show you what it does. If I do test1, it says that it's an integer, and if I do something like test, which is test is obviously not an integer, it gives an error. So you get the bad argument error. That's basically how it works. You can convert it into different types of data types, and also you can use the data types which have been defined within the Discord module itself. So for example, discord.member, which is basically when you ping a user or a member. There is a difference between discord.member and discord.user, and I will get into that in later episodes, but for now you can understand that to be the same thing. So if I do something like test and ping the bot, it says that it's a discord.member.member, so that's basically the member class. And you can also do something like text channel, and that's basically equivalent to pinging a channel. So if I ping the channel that I'm currently in, you get discord.channel.text channel. So that's basically how that works. And there are a lot more classes which are defined by Discord. I'll link the docs down in the description. You can check all of the classes for yourself. Now there is also, you can also use the typing module. So from typing import union. So this is an inbuilt module within Python itself. What this allows you to do is that you can type the arguments based on the argument passed. So I'm going to be doing discord.text channel and discord.user, and what this does is it checks for the discord.text channel, and if it cannot convert the argument into that, it tries the next one, and if it cannot convert the argument into any of them, then it sends an error. Now let me show how that works. So here, if I do something like pinging myself, it shows that it's a member. But now if I call the channel once again. It says channel, so it basically changes the data type depending on what you have passed in. And this can also be used to create a cool command. So let me just show you what that command is. Async def message, let's call it that, and pass in ctx and arg. I'm going to be defining this to be a union of discord.text channel and discord.member, like I did before. And now what this does is, if type arg equal to discord.member, I'm pretty sure this is going to work. I'll just do await arg.send sending message to user and pass in the message. I haven't defined the message yet, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. Message, and I have the asterisk right here so that all the arguments that are sent after the first argument is going to be sent. And here I'm going to be doing elif type arg equal to discord.text channel. I'm going to do await arg.send sending message to channel. And the message once again. So basically what this does is it checks for the argument, and if it's the first one, it's the text channel, it specifies that it's channel and then sends the message. But if it's a member, then it sends to the user and member is basically the same thing. You can remember it like that. And let me rerun this and test it out. So in this guild right here, I only have one channel, so I'm just going to be creating a new one. Let's just call this channel, and I'll do message channel and hi, and here it says send message to channel hi. I think that's supposed to be sending. I need to fix that, sorry for that. And now if I ping myself message hi, and then now if I go to the DMs of the bot right here, you will see that it sent the message. So that's basically how that works. That's just a simple command using the converters in the arguments of a command. And I think I'm going to be wrapping up the video right here. That was just a quick tutorial on commands and how they work in discord.py. So if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe, as I'll be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.